combination of extremely small things that can be used across all other science fields, such as chemistry, biology, physics, material science, and engineering. Nanotechnology is science, engineering, and technology conducted at the nanoscale, which is about 1 to 100 nanometers. In the simplest word, nanotechnology is the manipulation of materials on an atomic or molecular scale, especially to build microscopic devices, such as robots. It's hard to imagine just how small nanotechnology is. 1 nanometer is a billion of a meter. Here, a few illustrative examples. There's a 25,400,000 nanometers in an inch. A sheet of newspaper is about 100,000 nanometers thick, and a comparative scale, if a marble was a nanometer, then 1 meter will be the size of the Earth. Wow! Nanoscience and nanotechnology involve the ability to see and to control individual atoms and molecules. Everything on Earth is made of atoms, but something as small as an atom is impossible to see with the naked eyes. In fact, it's impossible to see with the microscope typically we use in high school science classes. The microscope need to see things at a nanoscale were invented in the early 1980s. Once scientists had the right tools, such as the scanning tunneling microscope (STM) and the atomic force microscope (AFM), the age of nanotechnology was born. The rising consumer concerns about food quality and health benefit are impelling the researchers to find a way that can enhance food quality while disturbing least nutritional value of the product. The demand of nanoparticle-based materials has been increased in the food industry as many of them contain essential elements and also found to be non-toxic. Nanotechnology offers complete food solutions from food manufacturing, processing, to packaging. Nanomaterials brings about a great difference not only in the food quality and safety but also in health benefits that food delivers. Many organizations, researchers, and industry are coming up with novel techniques, methods, and products that have a direct application of nanotechnology in food science.
Hi everyone, so I am the one who will be explaining about the application of nanotechnology in food. Application of nanotechnology in food can be categorized in two groups, food packaging and food processing. So, for food packaging, packaging is critical in maintaining the freshness of our food. Food preservation mechanisms are improved by nanotechnology, meaning that it's safe to consume while also extending its shelf life. So, for food processing, nanotechnology was applied in food processing to improve texture, taste, and appearance of food, preservation or shelf life, and nutritional value of food. The nanostructured food ingredients were applied in food processing and also being developed with the claims that they offer improved taste, texture, and consistency. So, for example, nano-encapsulation techniques was used in food processing in order to maintain texture, taste, and appearance of food. So, as you can see, this diagram is conclude the application of nanotechnology in food industry. So, first, food processing. Nanotechnology applied as anti-caking agent, nanoadditives and nutraceuticals, gelatin agent, and nanocapsulation and nanocarriers. Well, for food packaging, nanotechnology applied to improve packaging, active packaging, and smart packaging. Mostly, nanoparticle is used in these food packaging methods. As I mentioned before, there mostly in application nanotechnology in food industry, we applied nanomaterials to also non-nanoparticles. So this is the example of nanomaterials that used in nanotechnology in food industry. So one of it is polymer nanocomposite, nanocoating, surface biocides, active packaging, intelligent packaging, bioplastics, and many more. So this is some of example. So nanocapsulation extends the life of food by slowing the decay process. So next we move to Amni Akila to explain about advantages and disadvantages of nanotechnology.
So, hi everyone. So I'm the one who will be explaining about the advantages and disadvantages about the nanotechnology. Okay, so for the advantages of nanotechnology, the first one is nanotechnology can actually revolutionize a lot of electronic products, procedures, and applications. The second one is nanotechnology also benefit to the energy sector and manufacturing sector. So the last one is in the medical world, nanotechnology is also seen as boon since this can help with rating what it calls smart drugs. So we're gonna talk about the disadvantage of nanotechnology. Okay, so the first one is nanotechnology possible lost job in the traditional farming and manufacturing industry. Okay, so the second one is atomic weapons can now be more accessible and made to be more powerful and more destructive. So the third one is since the particles of nanotechnology are very small, problems can actually arise from the inhalation of these, much like problems a person gets from inhaling minute asbestos particle. So the last one is nanotechnology are very expensive and for developing it can cost a lot of money. So I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum dan hi, my name is Ms. Fana Risa binti Masyuri. My number matric is A2019102443. Okay, so for today, I want to explain and show the example for nanotechnology in food industry. In fact, the example for nanotechnology in the food industry has many more examples, but in this video, I just show and explain 4 examples. 2 examples is for food packaging and the other 2 examples is for food processing. Okay, so for the first example for food packaging is storage bins. I think every house we have storage bins because storage bin that we always use to store food. And you want to know the storage bins are being produced with several nanoparticles embedded in the plastic. So the several nanoparticles can kill bacteria and can also minimize the heat risk from harmful bacteria. So the food is clean and safe to eat. Next, for the second example is bottle. Bottle made with nanocomposite that minimize the leakage of carbon dioxide out of the bottle. So the bottle can save life of carbonate beverage without having to use heavy glass bottle or more expensive cans. You know the actors use the glass bottle to carbonate beverage, and the glass bottle is so heavy and expensive can. So for today and now, we can use bottle to carbonate beverage. Okay, for the third example for food processing is nanotube and nanoparticle are as gelatin agents. Gelatin agents are commonly used to make such food agar-agar and jelly. Okay, for the last example is nanoparticles selectively bind and remove chemical or pathogens from food. Yeah, we must want food that is clean, safe to eat, and there are not any pathogens in food because food is what we eat and that will be processed by our body, and when we eat food that has pathogen, we will definitely get various diseases. So, bye.